Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to another Diablo video. Now the first one we did actually got really nice support, so I figured I might as well complete every dungeon in beta that I can and try to showcase more of the sorcerer gameplay, well, basically as much as I can showcase in beta. Now, if we quickly take a look at my talent tree, it is nothing special, it's pretty Glasscannon. We're going full fireball with damage, we're going Glasscannon over here to deal more damage but also take more damage. Just one little tick in teleport, so it gives me a bit extra mobility. Not too much in auto attacks, just a little bit. Just so I can progress further here. And then my main DPS is in Hydras. As you can see, fully stacked Hydras with a few in this enchanted stuff. And then we also have... I did not even realize I had points in Blizzard because I... Oh yeah, of course, never mind. Points in Blizzard just for a little bit of CC. Could maybe use Meteor, but I kind of like it. It slows stuff around Hydra. It's how I do things. So we're about to enter the first boss. As always, when it comes to this, I have no idea what to expect. So I'm just gonna record every time I see like a boss, and as you can see, this one's probably gonna be a bit easier than what I expected. But this video is going to consist of me probably clearing dungeon, killing like mobs, and then getting to like any sort of situations like these, turning the recorder on, and then showcasing a little bit of combat. So this is what you can expect in this video. If Diablo is something you are personally interested in, consider subscribing to the channel, because I'm probably going to be posting a lot of more Diablo videos. But what I also post is New World videos at the moment, and pretty much anything I play. I don't want to limit this channel to anything. But if you want to see how this gameplay looks like, it's pretty much pulling the mobs till the end of the room, using the Hydras, hiding behind the Hydras, and just letting the basic attacks do the trick. Okay, we just pulled the legendary, so let's see what it is. We got a Storm Swell Runic Orb. You deal 11% increased damage to vulnerable enemies while you have a barrier. Sorcerer only. And it is pretty big increase over what we were previously using, I think. I don't really know what to do with these gems just yet. I'm still figuring this part out. Is this a boss? I think it's time. There it is. Finally, little dungeon boss. Let's see how this one plays out. A bit of juking. Play my Hydra.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, this guy is a bit tankier. But as you know, like, I'm running full Glasscannon build, so I gotta be... Basically, I try to not take damage, even though I don't know what they deal, and I just let my Hydra and my AoEs take care of it, and my burn effects, and I keep kiting. Most of these bosses are gonna be made the same way, as in animations can kind of be learned as you're playing, and this one is no different. And it seems like Hydras do so much damage to this guy. And there it is. So that's one boss done.
I cannot.
The loot from this one looks like we are completely full, so we're just gonna drop one random to pick these up. Got a legendary out of that run. And then we also get some more stuff here. This one seems Flame Shield. I don't really run Flame Shield. It's like a little mini boss here on the side of this dungeon.
I'm out of mana.
Oh, that's what I needed, the Catacomb key. That's probably going to unlock our entrance. And also level 22 now. Kinda cool. Boss fight angle. There it is, another big room. Let's see how this one plays out. Okay, a lot more projectiles. Let's try to juke as many as we can. Pop a Q. Do a little jump, little Hydra, little bomb. So I can probably just AoE this and kite. We're halfway done.
I'm not ready yet.
But as you can see, I take a lot of damage because I'm very Glasscannon, but I also deal a lot of damage, so it's pretty easy to kill these dungeon bosses.
I'm not ready yet.
And this bubble is my legendary item. Makes it quite easy. And that's gonna be Defiled Catacomb completed.
I cannot carry more.
We're a bit full on the weight, so let's just throw out some stuff that we will never use. Pick up this hood and that. And 297, 297. Rank on Hydra, that's really good. We like to have rank on Hydra. Because what that means is we can now click A. And now our Hydra is 6, so we can take it away. And we can look to put it somewhere else. Now, I decided to keep it 1 on the Blizzard. And all of these are not really something I'm interested in. However, this one could be good. More damage while we're healthy, so we need to be full hit points. But I was considering putting some points more into Firebolt up here. But I'm gonna take this away. And I'm actually gonna put them in the Inner Flames. You deal 10% increased crit chance damage against burning enemies. And then your pyromancy skills have 5% chance to immobilize enemies. So I think this is pretty good. So I can basically snare. And we're gonna put... But I'm gonna take it away. I'm gonna put this so we deal 9% more damage with all our fire attacks. It seems like a good way to go about it. So that being said, this dungeon is now completed. So we can safely just leave it, I think. I'm pretty sure everything is done. So, nice little dungeon. After every dungeon run, I quickly teleport to the city. I run to this shop right here. And I just sell all the junk. And then I just kind of check. Would I use this magic wand over this? Maybe, actually. Seems to have a bit more damage. And then I just sell what I wouldn't use. Now, this red helm, is this one a bit better? I think so. So I'm just selling it because, well, I don't really know if I'll ever need it. But it doesn't seem like I will. Now, I don't know what to do with all these legendaries. Like, I would love to sell it, but as I said, I do not know. So if you know, please do let me know in the comments what to do with these legendary items. Because, like, this is theoretically maybe a bit better. Well, not against this one. Like, this one's good because of the bubble. But yeah, I'm not sure. And also, I don't know when to use the staff. Like this. Or when to just use the wand and... like wand and shield or whatever this is, the book. So I'm kind of keeping this here as well, just in case if I ever need it for the future. But yeah, how I find these dungeons is, as you can see, this is complete, this is completed. This was completed before I logged out. I wish it also had a little check mark. But like these ones, the rewards on first completion, those are the ones I haven't done yet. And those are the ones we're going to be going for. And we're going to just try to complete every single dungeon available to us in beta, basically. That's what I want to do. First time I'm seeing this giant red symbol on the map. So I'm going to go ahead and see what this is all about. Why is this red? I don't know. Talk to the Wanderer and hold your ground. Okay, that's cool. Let's go. Let's see what this is all about. I'm gonna assume it's just gonna be waves of mobs. Yeah, 4 waves of mobs left. Just gotta survive. Cool, let's go. I love little side quests like this that the game gives you. I feel like it's really fun. And I kinda like my build the way I can just throw my hydras. Good little AoE. Nice little hack and slash. Hack and slash, is that the way you say it? I think so. But as you can see, Hydra, little ice wall, and then just kite around it. Apparently I have a little assistance from this one guy that just happens to be here as well. I just kind of get into it. Pick up all the loot. There's 2 waves left, so it should be a pretty easy one. Hopefully, maybe there's like a cool boss that comes on the last wave or something like that. You never know. We're gonna play this one through and see what happens. And there should be one more. Yeah, there we go, little boss here. Let's see how hard this is. Okay, I don't melt it. Okay, no, I do melt it, I think. Jump out, little fireball. Yeah, seems to be very simple to kill. Pick up the loot, but we do probably get a nice little chest at the end of this, maybe with some upgrades. It's basically how most of the I mean, you probably could just stand still and like shoot. But I'm so used to playing League like for 12 years that I just kite no matter what I do. Let's see. Yeah, big little chest. And we get, you know, nothing too crazy, but a couple of items. Let's see. 267 is a bit of a downgrade for most things, but I do get fire damage. Which I think with my build, fire damage is actually something I do want to maybe run. So we are gonna run that one for a bit, and then this dagger is gonna be salvage, and this is gonna be salvage. Cool. I'm gonna enter this dungeon right now, called Light's Watch, and then we're gonna go down here and do this dungeon, and then move down here. And we're gonna see if we get to any dungeons that we find particularly hard. So far, that hasn't been the case yet. Here we got a little mini boss here. Pretty easy. And another one. See, this bubble is so OP, that's why I don't change my... And we got a key to proceed. That's why I don't change my items, because that bubble, it feels so broken, like so OP. Up to next level, we're now going to take... Let's take a look. So I need one more before I can start looking into Inferno. We fully upgraded our inner flames at this point, so now I think increased critical strike damage against burning makes sense. But small percent chance to immobilize the enemies also seems kind of interesting. So I think I'm gonna go this route. And then we'll probably go into Inferno and see how that looks like. So we're almost getting like really down here. Looking forward to seeing if I can unlock all of these spells in beta. I don't know, but we'll see. Big room. Oh my god. Okay, I was starting a recorder. Here comes the angry guy. Okay, let's see. Dodge this. Seems like a pretty... Okay, so we are getting to the point where the fights are a bit harder. I think. Yeah. He gets multiple attacks in for one of my dodges. Just gonna make sure I keep my distance. Use some potions. Use my AoEs. And keep dodging. I think that's the best way we can do this one. Make sure we're always full HP. I'm even overpotting a little bit. Comes out of nowhere. We'll do one of those, few hits, and there it is. Dungeon is now done. Getting a tiny bit harder. Still super easy with this build. I can't imagine how hard this is on a melee character, for example. So definitely seems like Sorcerer is quite easy for this. I will go down here to like fully finish this dungeon off. Okay, what do we got here? Little boss. Oh, what the fuck? I'm cannon. Wait, but what, why?
My burden is too great.
Oh shit, I didn't... Oh no. I did the thing where I didn't sell my items after finishing a dungeon. So now I'm just gonna have to result into dropping everything. Up to level 24. Let's take a look. This is the first time I'm gonna be unlocking these new spells. And I'm just thinking Inferno, like straight up. Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Wait, that looks so sick. What I need to do though, right now we need to be a bit smarter. So this is gonna be my big spell. We're gonna put it like this. Now we obviously have full spells, and I don't really know what to do. I guess we're running this ones. Okay, cool. I mean, that seemed really fucking insanely cool. So yeah, looking forward to using that one. Now I'll just have to get used to right-clicking the enemy will now be fireball. That's gonna be a bit annoying. I'll get used to it. I'll figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we just found another legendary. It's been quite a little bit of time since we've seen it. Let's see what this one is gonna do. Enemies are slowed by 39%. It has a lot more power, but this one has the magic bubble that I really, really like. Ah, but this one is so much better. Tempting, but I'll keep it for now. One thing I just learned and I had absolutely no idea about is this currency called obols that I just had unfortunate max amount of, and apparently you can gamble them. I guess we're doing... Dude, I have no idea. Do we do rings? Rings seems to be quite expensive. Do we do wands? Let's try one wand and see what happens.
Not much, is it?
That was ass. That was straight up ass. Did that use my obols? It did. Okay, we're gonna do a couple of ones. That was really shit.
Very nice.
And that was decent.
Be better.
Okay, so it's full on gambling. Alright, interesting. I don't know how much I want to use of this. But I guess I could go down to... What should we go down to? Down to like 250. Because I just dropped some to the floor. Yeah, I mean, that's better, for sure. Let's just do a few of these. Might as well, right, while I'm here.
It seems your
Legendary.
prayers have been answered.
Okay. Hold up. When you freeze an enemy, there is a 35% chance they become vulnerable. Okay, I mean... I might as well have this, right? Cool. Nice. Alright, let's move on, I guess. Now I know how this works. If you're interested where that is located, just here in Kyovashat, you teleport, you go a little bit down, boom. Purveyor of Curiosities. That's where you want to go. Very cool. I'm gonna do probably a few more bosses and then I'm just going to bed because I've been up for a little bit too long. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. It's so weird because I used to move with right and left click. Oh, that was a bit easy, no? I feel like the biggest noob, but I found the bank. And I can actually store all my legendaries in here, so that's kind of fun. I didn't know. And if you're wondering where it is, once again, it's this coffee Kiovishat, and you go up here and there is a bank. And I feel like a complete idiot because I salvaged quite a lot of legendaries. Which is a bit of a shame, not gonna lie. But it do be what it do be. Okay, we're gonna take a look what's in this cellar. Magdalena, alright. Use a little this under, this, boom, bam. I feel so broken, by the way, like... Alright, I guess, what? I think it is, yeah. Up to level 25 we are now, and let's take a look what else we can do. Inferno repeatedly pulls enemies to its center. That seems so good. We'll take that. And then we have Inferno is active. Your pyromancy skills cost no mana. So it's gonna be the opener, pulls everything in, use all your AoEs on the big center. This is gonna be so good. So let's... Am I maxed out? I might be maxed out for beta, by the way. So that being said, let's see if we can maybe unequip one. I don't think we can. I'll see if I can get higher than this, but 25 might be max for beta, so unlucky. But the combo would be simple, right? Boom, bam, bada beam, nuke. Oh my god, we'd be broken as hell. I just got another legendary. We're gonna take a look at it in a second. And another legendary. What? Back to back? Hello? Alright, let's take a look what we got. So, legendary number 1, 315 Flame Shield. Lets you move unhindered through enemies. Enemies you move through while Flame Shield is active are immobilized. So, I'm not running Flame Shield, but this seems really decent actually. But obviously, I'm not running it at the moment. And then... a rank of Blizzard +1. Wait, this is tempting. Because I run Blizzard. So, that means I could maybe go here. Since I am running Blizzard, could I maybe get rid of it? Oh wait, no. Yeah, this is Blizzard. Hold up, I equipped it, no? Yes. I'm a silly goose, and I now realize why that is the case, because previously I also had Blizzard on my pants. There it is, that's why. Okay, well, there it is. I'm tired. One more legendary right at the end of the dungeon. We are completely full of stuff, so let's just drop a couple, pick this helm up, see what do we get. Flame shield, lets you move unhinged through enemies. Again, 2 of them. Okay, well, 396, it's a lot better than this, but this gives me a Hydra. But this seems like a lot better. Shit, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's just keep it going. Let's finish this dungeon. There it is. This better be the big boss fight that we've been waiting for. And after this one, well, especially since I can't get any further levels, I might try and test out some other classes. Or I might just finish all the dungeons there are, we'll see. But it appears that with the mage we are just simply too strong for this. At least at this difficulty. There it is, another dungeon completed. We get another pair of legs. And that is going to be everything this had to offer. I don't think I'll be changing out the legs. I don't really know where I got them. I think it's these ones. We'll have to do a little bit of selling, but there it is. Once again, if you made it this far into the video, please consider giving a video a like, perhaps a comment. Let me know if you want to see more Diablo content. Obviously, this was just an experiment for me. I've never played any Diablo games before in my life, and I've definitely been having a lot of fun in beta. Obviously, this is not full game at all, but yeah, I mean, I had fun. If you're interested into what we have been running this video, once again, I will go through it. Little firebolt for a basic attack. Fireball apparently not fully maxed out, 4 out of 5. One tick on the teleport. 3 on the Glasscannon to deal as much damage as possible. Maxed out the Hydra with this top left part. So instead of gaining more crit, they basically deal damage over time. So pretty decent. Then we took 1 point in Blizzard with our armor. And then we went and finished it off with Inferno, and that is basically all we can do. We can't go further than that, and I think we might try some other classes next. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, I guess, and I'll see you again with another video. Have a good one. Bye bye. Be safe.